mouth look good. There you go. All right. Here we go. Get the notes out here. So, is everyone having fun tonight or what?
Yeah!
Oh yeah!
How about the daytime buzz? Going well? I know it's going well for me. I might make it through the speech now, so it'll be all right. So, thank you all. You know what? Well, we're here. Listen, before I want to get started here today, I want to take a moment to call out the beautiful bridesmaids. You guys absolutely look stunning. Can we all raise a glass to the
Chin chin, chin chin. Chin
You know
chin.
what, honestly, ladies, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts, because I don't think we could have got through this day unless you were pumping me full of Valium throughout. So we appreciate that. Rita, my God, you look beautiful too. I mean, absolutely stunning. Like, simply stunning.
Yeah!
Yes, yes.
And Donnie, well, obviously you just did the best you could this morning. So. So, here we are. The big day has come, for better or for worse. And you know, I have to admit, I finally understand what this means. I mean, Donnie, you definitely couldn't do any better, and well, you know the rest. Seriously though, for those that don't know me, I'm Chris Mahoney, accompanied here by my fellow groomsmen, Jeff Kuchma and Faisal Omar.
Yeah!
And today, you guys are going to get your money's worth because you have 3 speeches and 3 toasts for the price of 1. So, here we go. It's a pleasure for all of us to be here. And I want to take a little time to thank you, to talk about the happy couple, and in particular, the funny-looking bearded guy sitting next to Rita. Donnie and I have known each other for over 12 years. We became fast friends, and certainly a lot closer over the past few years as we spent a lot of time enjoying many mutual interests, including debaucherous trips away from home, cottage weekends with the girls, mainly to make up for the debaucherous weekends away from home. Golf, tennis, baseball games, the occasional sunrise. Maybe more than the occasional sunrise. As well as some pretty crazy nights out on the town. Sadly, I'm unfortunate. I cannot, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot, strictly prohibited from talking about the nights out on the town. But I'm here to tell you that I wouldn't worry, because I'm pretty sure they didn't pay my good buddy Jeff off here, and you'll get more details today. Donnie, you better buckle your seatbelt on that. Donnie is a great guy, as we all already know. What he's not, however, is decisive, as you can clearly see by the number of best men he selected here.
Nice one, buddy.
I mean, you know what, truly though, the sad part is that I think it takes us 3 Muppets to get the job done of just one best man. So, you know, in all honesty, I stand here today, I'm quite humbled and surprised by the role I've been asked to play in this very special occasion. I mean, you know, look at me, the friend who, when Donnie went to hospital for a rather serious surgery, called me just minutes before to let me know, and asked me to call our friends to share the serious information so as no one would worry. I mean, this is the kind of guy that Donnie is. For my part, however, the conversation goes something like this. Ox, I'm going in for brain surgery. Can you let the boys know? And then, not hearing a single word Donnie said, I replied, yeah, sorry mate, I'm on the other line, I'll call you back. Wicked friend. But over the years, I've also gained an ever-growing appreciation for Donnie's one-liners, his dry sense of humor, and general crappy British attitude, which I believe is mostly always directed at me. And what most people don't realize here today is that Donnie is actually the most British person in the room.
Yes.
Who's against you as well. I mean, look at him. The man's been tanning for the past 3 weeks just to get that dark white glow he's Seriously though, the love of the tiny island and all things British is something we both have in common, and something that we go on about much to this day of many of our friends, no doubt. I do have to admit though, there are a couple of differences that we have. Donnie's innate pride for the homeland, but sad love for all things football, especially Arsenal. That's a major issue. What's even more scary for me though, is Donnie's closed door closet passion for Coronation Street. I mean, switching gears for a sec, I can still remember the day I met Rita. So many years ago, we were dancing out at a club. That shall remain nameless. Out of respect for your character, Rita. I'm not too worried about Donnie's at this moment. There she was, this gorgeous woman, with a smile and sweetness you just knew was so genuine and so kind. She and Donnie have always had such a loving relationship, and I think it's mainly because she likes the simpler things in life, that being Donnie. Listen though, seriously, outside of all the sports and other pastimes we enjoy, one of the things that Donnie and I have most in common is that we are both truly blessed with the women in our lives. So often it's been the case that I've spoken to Donnie and seen nothing but complete adoration, respect, and happiness in being with Rita. Don, my friend, you are a stand-up guy, a truly generous friend, whose loyalty literally knows no bounds. Mate, it is a total pleasure and honor to share this occasion with you, and I look forward to many more. I'd like to make a toast, please, to Donnie and Rita, to life, laughter, and life ever after.
Yeah.
I have to say, like, everybody knows me, that I'm pretty organized, right? Like, oh no, guys, like, no, nothing happened here. I didn't prepare at all. 3 pages, Ox? 3 pages? Like, I have myself on the phone here, okay, guys? Does everybody remember the show Arsenio Hall? You put your hand up. You know who those people over there are? Those who didn't get wedding invites, right? So guys, honestly, I'm sorry, this is all on my phone. I texted to Petra right there, so, see, what do I do with this? I'm like, just hold it there. So, I got a few things to say, actually. Here we go. So, oh gosh, where do I start? So, Donnie was telling me about this fantasy, right? I thought it was about Rita. I honestly, I was like, this is good. And I sat down, like, Donnie's like, I gotta go for dinner with you and tell you something. He was telling me about him and Hope, like fantasy sports get you on this weekend, right? Oh gosh, there's so many things there. So, the last name Crumb is beautiful, first of all. Oh gosh, okay, so. Oh, I can't believe these pages here. So anyways, I'm Jeff Goochman, by the way. I'm Jeff.
Nice to meet you.
Faisal. Jeff, nice to meet you. I've never met most of you before, but it's nice to meet finally all of you. Donnie, well Rita, first of all, you look stunning. Don, you just look stunned, buddy. And everybody remembers the game Clue. Well, clearly Rita had none. Oh, jeez. What else we got here? This is all outside, believe me, okay? I was outside with the wedding planner, and I asked Sterling, did you get the invite? He's like, standing there, for what? Oh, gosh. Oh, here we go. A couple more. Can't do them all, eh, Don? One more? 2 more? Okay, good. All right, so, short form, I don't understand this. Well, I'll tell you what, I've talked to Rita more in the last couple of years than I've talked to Donnie at all. Has anybody been to a party with Donnie? Me neither. Honestly. There's nothing better than going to the party with Donnie and you're like, okay, this is excuse my language. It's a good party. Donnie's off in the corner, right? Anyways, Donnie, one more? Last one? One more. Okay, what do we got here? Let's go scroll. Alright. Okay, well this is a good one actually. First time I met Donnie, actually we were at a club. I didn't know he partied, but we were on the side and these guys found a license on the ground. They're like, who is this guy? I'm like Donald Crumb. Even like to this day, like 4 years later, like Donnie's like, that was me. Just thought it was Donnie. So, anyways, Don, it's nice to meet you, Don. I love you, buddy. Reeds, I love you guys. I have a lot more to go on here, but clearly, I didn't know we could talk this long. And honestly, this is, I love you guys, eh? You are the best. Donnie, you're cut from the team next year. Reed, you're called up, okay? Love you guys.
Hello guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you what I prepared compared to what Austin's prepared. I've got 3 pages myself. This is 3 pages. Yeah, actually, sorry, my 4th page. It does have something on it. I give a lot of talks. I've given a lot of talks, and I'm usually not this nervous to give a talk, but for some reason today I actually have to. In part due to the fact that I was preceded by a man who typed out 3 pages. But also because this actually means more to me, I think, than I anticipated it would mean. My part today is going to be a lot sappier, not as many jokes. It's to first of all thank all the families that have come from both near and far to be here today. And to thank you guys for making Donnie and Rita what they are. Because if anything, I would say that they are defined by their family connections, and their true fabric is actually made by the way that they reflect on both their mothers and their fathers. I've known Donnie for, I think, over 16 years right now. We couldn't have much more different upbringings. Born in different countries, in different environments, different types of parents, but we always somehow managed to find that common ground in the way that our parents affect our lives, both for better and worse, of course. So, while we're on family, I want to leave you guys with 2 thoughts. One shared with me by my mother, and the other by my father. My mother once told me that if when you come home, your wife cannot give you a sense of relief and comfort, and you cannot give her the same, then you're not meant to be together. And I know that for Donnie and Rita, when they come home, they give each other that sense of relief and comfort. And for that, I'm happy for them.
Woo! Fuzzy! Boy, doctor!
I'm watching the tour here. The other slide is something that's been shared with me by my father, and he said that you can make money, you can lose it, and you can always make it again. You can have friendships, lose friendships, and regain friendships. Love can be very strong, it wanes, it can get strong again. The one commodity that you can never regain in your life is your time, so you gotta be very wise who you spend it with. I can say that I've never spent a minute with Donnie and Rita that I wish that I spent otherwise or with someone else. And today, we are here to witness them giving that most important commodity to one another for a lifetime. So, cheers to
Here, buddy! Woo! Dr. Omar! Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Oh, well done. Fuzz.
Fuzz.
Fuzz, good job, buddy.
All right.
Good job, boys.
So we can see between Johnny and Rita, they have very special relationships with very special people. Obviously, Sandra, you know,